This last guy, man, I would say he went from like enemy on the field to big brother to friend, and now like I would say like he solidified himself as a big brother. This guy, I'm rooting for him always. He broke the sack record, which we all talked about this offseason. I just think, you know, in life when you got friends and people around you where you kind of grow together and you kind of see what they become and then see them accomplish their dreams, it's something really cool. So I'm blessed to be able to share this stage with him at this point. And welcome him to the show, Myles Garrett. Yeah. What's up, bro? Oh, man. Myles Garrett.
Before we start, I got a surprise for you.
Hold on, bring your mic.
Yeah, I got a surprise for you.
Oh, you got a surprise for me?
Yeah, I brought a couple friends with me.
Oh! Hey, you know what? You humbled me before I was even about to say what I was going to say. As I always tell you, don't get too comfortable. The light is about to dim real soon.
Before it was the light is dimming. Now it's about to dim.
Nah, the light.
Let them say it. The light brighter than ever.
No. Hold on. Hey, do not let that record fool you. Before this knee went out, that light was coming down. It just, listen, this is what I mean. He always wants to get me like this. Bring your own race, people. Bring your own race. What year did you get your first Defensive Player of the Year?
23.
So what year in the league were you?
Year 6.
Year 6? Y'all know what time it is, y'all. Y'all know where I'm going. I'm going into year 6.
I mean, just because your light is brightening itself doesn't mean mine is dimming in any way.
You know, I don't want your light to dim because you know what you're gonna say to me? Well, you caught me at the end of my career, so I'm glad you admitted this live. You feel me? Because when I take this shit, it's gonna be like, fair game.
Hey, you are gonna take it one day in about 5 years.
No. In 5 years, I'm gonna be heading out right with you.
Yeah.
Don't get that twisted. But nah, seriously, I do want to say thank you for this offseason. I think this was one of the better years I had because how we trained, the intensity. And I would say, you know, as an elite player, you did things that you necessarily didn't have to do. Like you was already established, you already won your Defensive Player of the Year. So for you willing to share your knowledge, your wisdom, sharing your team, and doing that for young guys coming up, can't tell you how big that is because now I done told my rookies to come. Hey, you know what I mean? Like setting a standard, not just like on the field, but off the field, that's huge. And, you know, I just appreciate you for that, man, for real.
It's my pleasure, brother.
And how does it feel? You on Jimmy Fallon? Like, what level do you feel at now? Like what is that? Like, I gotta know that adrenaline rush you at right now. Like, breaking a 25-year record.
Adrenaline. There's no adrenaline. It's a lack of sleep. Like, I could use some caffeine. Like, it was New York. It was here. You know, bouncing from place to place, Radio Row. Now, sitting with you. True. I'm just, focused on the next thing. You know, they were saying that defensive player can't win MVP. You know, we don't affect winning enough. So that's the next mission. That's all I'm thinking of.
I mean, I'm right with you. Speaking of the awards, do you feel like they're more isolated at positions now? Like, it seems like edge rushers is pretty much Defensive Player of the Years. You know, there's a few exceptions over the years. And it's like MVPs is just strictly basically quarterbacks.
I mean, I wouldn't say that for DPOY because PS2 snuck me last year. But, yeah, I feel like the QB have MVP on lock because, they have the ball in their hand pretty much every play. So
I get that, but seeing playoffs this year, what we say QBs can't be a
QBs
winning
haven't been
step.
winning these games in the playoffs. They have not.
You can't say that. Like, we just seen a quarterback win with 83 passing yards. So should this be ultimately be it's a fact. It's no shot. I'm not throwing no shots at nobody. Like, but can we just say that like they deserve to be MVP? Like,
I think it's too easily handed to them. I feel like we're not taking into account, with the things that we do. A lot of the numbers that we have. No, you have to go to like advanced metrics to see how good like you are what you do or I am at what I do. So to the casual guy who's just looking at the scoreboard, he's like, well, Sam Darnold threw for 4 touchdowns. He's got to be MVP. It's like, Micah had 10 pressures. He also lost 3 rushes all day. And that's incredible, but that's not as easily seen as touchdowns, yards, catches, rushes, all that.
Facts. So how do you, I would say our paychecks kind of stamp. It shows why we get what we get. Like, they know them metrics, what we bring to the game. How do we shed light to the fans? Like, because you know what they see? Myles Garrett, 0 sacks, but we got 10 pressures.
Yeah.
We could be at the quarterback's lap, 2.5, ball coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how do we get the people to understand how crucial that aspect is? Like, to even get an MVP vote, like to even be considered in a conversation. Like, you just won Decent Player of the Year, broke the sack record. You can't do nothing with 4 quarterbacks. Like, we can't throw that against you. But, like, how do we get into the conversation? Like,
There were 2 Pro Bowlers, though.
So, damn.
What do we do? I feel like we got to push some of the advanced metrics to people who do it, like ESPN Next Gen and PFF, and try to give them more of a pedestal, to try to show the work that we're doing. Obviously the other stats are easily accessible. Everyone's going to see them, but got to give the other stats and metrics a little bit more shine and let everyone see the work that we're doing.
What's next for you, MG?
What's next for me? Super Bowl MVP.
Is this, mention that, right? Browns, Jim Schwartz gone. You had 2 defensive player years under his belt. What does that mean to you? Do you think y'all get there without him? Like, what do you think?
I don't think I get 2 DPOYs without Jim. Now, he helped mold my potential as a player, helping put me in a scheme and a system that fit me well and enabled me to do what I do best. Pin my ears back, rush the passer, attack the front. There was no reading. It's like, if you see it, you attack it, you go get it. You see ball, get ball. And for us as edge rushers, that's the easiest way for us to play. Once you start making us go lateral, that's what the offense wants. They want to be able to, mess with our eyes, have different options. You slow our feet down, you take away one of our advantages. We're smaller than the guys we're going against. So, do we get there? It's about the guys we got in the building. So, we've got to all be pointing in the right direction. We've got to all understand the mission and take it with urgency.
100%. It'll be dope to see us matched up in the Super Bowl.
What matchup?
If I know the Packers are going to be there, so from your side.
Packers were doing what I was doing.
Huh?
Sitting down.
We was in the contending.
When?
We lost, but we was in the dance. Like,
No. Like, you, the door's closing and you snuck into the dance.
hold on. I think people had this lost idea how this season really went.
No. It y'all looked good. Y'all looked pretty, beautiful, had a nice dress, gown was sharp. Hey, new heels, everything. And then you went down, that was like y'all fell in the mud right before the dance. And it was like, we still gotta make it. It's like the 11th hour, gotta slip into the door. And then they saw you at the door, it's like, oh, hell nah.
Hold on. We was winning that game. Like, we can act like Cinderella shoe was found. We was winning that game. It just so happened it got lost again. But oh my God, don't even show me him. I can't lie. Watching seeing that and seeing him get that name, and just this right here, like it just kind of just said.
It was tough. It was tough. You could have taken it from him, but I guess you didn't feel like taking him down last year.
No, we beat him.
No, but
when I was healthy, we beat him.
But you didn't get him.
No, I didn't get him.
Okay.
I didn't get him. I should have though.
There's a whole lot of that.
You know what? It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You know what? It's like I always tell them, you know, even in all-season workouts, you know, you can laugh right now, but it's not always about the first person about the last one. You know what I mean? Just he knows I'm coming. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool.
I got some distance right now. I'm all right. Honestly, you fighting out with Will Anderson right now.
Nah. Will? Will still got some. He's still catching up. He's there. But you know, it's still. I think I'm still right here. Cause I still do things that none of y'all do.
Who is none of y'all?
You, Will, rest of the league.
Like what? Yeah,
hold on.
Thank you, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Hold on. Yes, that record stands, and we're not taking that away. But we're talking about actual gameplay here, y'all. There's nobody in the league who can line up from left to right and play every position as if they got paid at that position. Facts.
I have a sack at every spot across the line.
You can have a sack at. I'm talking about truly play it at my weight. Facts.
I can't be 240, bro. That's
facts.
That's just not what I'm asked to do. I actually got to set the edge.
No, I
play the run.
Hold on.
Get TFLs.
I get those too.
You got like 4 in the last 2 years.
That's cap. All
right, little cap.
But I'm not gonna lie, like, you know what time it is. That record is only gonna stand for so long.
It is still currently my time.
He got the AP on. He's high on life right now, y'all. We're not gonna take that.
I think this might be the adrenaline he's been talking about.
Y'all know records are meant to be broken. It took him, next man 25 years. It might just take me 2 years.
2? I mean, it's gonna take me another 1.
I mean, I'm gonna miss some time early.
Yeah, I mean.
So you're gonna get a little cushion off that. But
you take your time. I'm gonna go ahead and break it again.
The league ain't gonna let you do that.
They didn't want to let me do it the first time.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
That they was helping me out now?
Nah. Y'all,
most double team?
I was most double team.
You were not.
Yes, I was.
Most double team and most chip. There was no way.
No, I was most double team.
Hey, put up the stat on the board, man.
Can we pull this up?
Can we pull this up?
I was the most double team player in the league.
Oh, so y'all Packers fans, huh? Okay. He flew y'all in.
It don't matter who you are, Cowboys, Packers, we all know the truth.
Oh, them Cowboys fans don't love you no more. Actually, they do.
Yeah, it just, now that I'm not a Cowboy, people starting to recognize it now and see it for what it is.
What is it?
The league's been holding me back for years.
Brother, if you're ahead of me in one stat as far as double team, it might be like a 0.5%.
And pressures.
Pressures?
They said on the screen. I led the league in pressures.
What you want? Sacks or pressures?
I'm just saying, I played 13 games. So obviously I'm getting to the quarterback.
In 13 games, I had 18 sacks.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, like that shit was suspicious.
Are you claiming fraudulent activity?
And what? Huh?
One more time.
We
For the
want
people in the back.
Myles Garrett.
Hold on. We
from
want
Cleveland.
advanced metrics. We want PFF.
Who's
not
this right
Google.
here? Who's
This
this?
is based on early 2025 PFF and next gen stats.
Early 2025? That could be like week 3.
Well, probably before you got hurt, I would assume.
Yeah,
Around
we-
the
No,
season.
early. I
It
got
says
that
that
worse than
Myles
you got
Garrett
hurt,
has
brother.
75.93 and Micah Parsons was
Hold on.
67.74%.
Do we not consider I had an early snap count? It was fresh out the trade. I didn't play that much early in the season. Fraudulent stats right there.
Nah, they fraudulent.
It said early 2025.
We trying to give these stats validity for the MVP race, and now you calling them fraudulent. What do you want?
I need whole season statistical categories.
You ain't playing a whole season. I love you. I hope you get healthy, bro.
3/4 of the season. 3/4 of the season.
3/4 of the season, I got double team more than you did.
No. You know why I know that's not true?
Tell me.
Because I lived it. Like, I watched your tape.
You act like I didn't live it too. I'm not saying you don't get double team. I'm saying it's near equal, but I do get double team more. I do see more chips, more doubles, more slides.
I think you see more chips because the guys you're playing next to.
I see
Mine
more
is
of all the above.
No, mine is crazy. That's why I got to do all that extra stuff.
What extra stuff?
Get off the ball, rush from the 3-tech, rush from the
You don't see me doing
linebacker.
that? I thought you were watching tape.
No, you don't stand up and do it.
Yes, I do. Hell, I stood up in the last game.
A few reps.
I stood up in the last game. I was on the left tackle, right guard, left guard. I was over the center. Hell, they had me standing up as a linebacker in one play. They were like, we got to get him free somehow.
You got a few. Huh?
I ain't never seen you pull that out.
That's cat.
I saw you pull it out. I saw it get locked up too.
No. Now hold on. I swear to God, there is literally a visual where me and you both went and did the same thing. There's the videos out there. Don't lie for the people.
The video's out there. I won't see you do it again though. So I mean, you saying that you do things that us as other rushers around the league cannot do.
Yes.
You were taking my move.
See, that's where you lost it. I reinvented it. I made it better.
All right, Tesla.
You feel me? You feel me? See, don't get so lost on the move. Because I seen other rushers try it,
And get clamped.
but when number one try it, success rates high.
Sacks, not as high.
You gotta stop saying that.
We got to tell the truth.
Is it really the truth?
Ooh.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
See,
hey, where his mic at?
And that's where you gotta get into the point where I asked earlier. It took him to a 6th year to get this.
You know those 5 years who I was battling with?
You're on year 5 though, right?
Exactly.
I was battling with prime AD.
And higher pressure rate too. Double coverage, more double coverage than you. Worse
Hey.
O-line also.
Where's O-line, huh? Where is this coming from?
It's coming from the tape, like you said.
I don't think so. Speaking of your team, right? 4 quarterbacks, the challenges. Do y'all have the guy? Is Shedeur the guy?
That's what we're looking at as a guy. No, we're going to give him a shot to prove that he's a guy. So we're not going to give anyone that title until they go out there and earn it. And he was the last person to be on the field, and he showed some flashes. So we're going to give him an opportunity to show what we can really do, uncork the ball.
Yeah, you paying another guy $46 million. Is he going to get a shot?
I feel like everyone on the roster is going to get a shot. Now, he was the last guy on the field, so he's obviously going to get first service. And, Deshaun, whoever else on the roster, they're going to get a real look.
What do you think separates you? Like, I seen the workouts, did the workouts, but what about your mentality, your drive, your motivation? What's your why when it comes to Myles Garrett, sack record holder, 2 times Defensive Player of the Year? Like, what does it take to beat MG?
Indomitable will. I don't think there's anything I can't do on the football field, on offense or on defense. I feel like if you stuck me in any place, I could be the very best at it. Because there's no I can't or I couldn't, like, in my mind. So 23 sacks, 25 sacks, 30 sacks, like, just give me an opportunity. So if you're going to send 1, 2, 3, slide, chip, I'm gonna get through eventually. Yeah. So as long as the QB got the ball, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be there.
That's real. Speaking of that, I know you're owner of the Cavs. You just acquired James Harden. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I was shocked. It's like, I'm a little owner. I don't get in those meetings. I don't get those calls. I was looking at woes just like y'all. We got James Harden.
Is he the one
for DG?
He gonna take y'all to the dance?
They like how y'all got in the dance, or like how we trying to get into the dance?
Well, hopefully neither.
I mean, we trying to get into the dance, like, second, third seed. Y'all got into the dance, like I said. Y'all snuck in. Y'all stole the ticket off of somebody.
Yo, I'm confused. MG don't watch football. We were the number 1 seed at one point.
Yeah.
We had injuries. Like we were hold on.
Hey, what happened when they played us though? And we didn't even go to the dance, so y'all were in trouble.
I mean, that's just football. Like
That's
y'all act like y'all slouches. Like y'all had the number 1 defense in the league, like a top 5
I thought y'all
defense.
had the number 1 defense in the league.
I never said that.
I mean,
said that.
That was the talk before the game. It's like, it's Micah.
Yeah,
it's
but you
Myles,
gotta play like that.
2 number 1 defenses.
Oh, all right. So if we're playing that game, we can say the same thing. You said y'all the number 1 defense when y'all played the Lions and let Gibbs do what he did.
Hey man, Gibbs nice.
You feel me? Like it's unpredictable.
Hey,
like
Gibbs is tough, man. I mean, unpredictable. He's tough.
The Lions gave y'all belt, and we gave belt to the Lions twice. You
Y'all
know how
got-
this league work? Like, what are we talking about here? Like.
Hey, that's a division opponent. Y'all supposed to play them
Nah,
tough.
I'm
Y'all
not
gave
hearing that. I'm not
belt to
hearing
them for sure. But y'all got belt last 3 games too.
We had first of all, we had injuries. Bro, you gotta put in perspective. If the Cleveland Browns had lost you at any point, that whole system changes. That's what we had to deal with in week 14.
If we had lost at any point?
No, if they lost you, like if you went, say you just shoulder, like God forbid, I'm knocking on wood, I don't want nothing ever to happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
But like you gotta think like your team, how you play will be different. The rushing coverage is different.
For sure.
Like you're trying to blitz more because you're trying to get more pressure on the quarterback. So you got a whole system and new plays that you're trying to tweak.
And that's why y'all snuck in.
No, we didn't sneak in. We earned our right to be there.
Up to that point, y'all got hurt, and then the rest of us was like, oh, y'all cake.
No, we were winning it. Like, oh my God, like.
And we got a lot of respect for the offense, all the guys that go over there, and y'all got some killers on defense. But you are the guy on defense. Y'all go down, or you go down, we good.
Nah, I don't
we can handle the rest of y'all. It's him in combination with y'all is the problem.
Nah. Jordan Love is him.
I said I got respect for the offense. I was talking about the defense.
Y'all not finna rage me. Y'all not finna rage me. Not on my show. Not on my show. I'm not finna rage. I'm not finna rage on me. But the point is, like, just to get next year, we're gonna earn our right. Like AJ said earlier, you don't just earn wins. Like, it's hard to win. We earned our right to be there. We just didn't earn our right to stay there. There's a difference.
Thank you. I get that.
There's a difference. Now,
you
y'all...
had earned your right up to a point. And then right before it was go time, all of a sudden, your rights started leaving. And then your right to stay there went right with it. Got took out.
How many games y'all win?
5. Hey, and guess what? We doing the same thing.
But the difference is the mentality going into next year. We're like, we know we're a Super Bowl team. We're a playoff team. Mm-hmm. We lost half our starting lineup and still made the dance.
Yep, and when you had your full starting lineup, we punched y'all in the mouth.
Punched? Or punched?
It was one of those.
Yeah, it was
is
like,
that better? We won.
Yeah. It was lustful. Yeah, it was one of those. Like,
hey, and you went down from that.
No.
Y'all lost.
But
yeah, make it make sense.
The point is, like we're comparing the Cleveland Browns to the Green Bay Packers. You see how that's not really like for all y'all, that's like it's not even an and. It's like, are you out of your mind? Like,
but your seasons have the same end.
no.
Thank you. It did.
One team ended January. Well, no, actually, let's get this right. His team's chances left first week of December. My team left in January.
First week of December, your DPOY odds were also over.
See, and that's where I don't get confused. This is a team game.
It was a team game.
Weren't you the same, man?
And both of our teams
weren't you the same, man?
are chilling in Cancun right now.
This is real content. This is real content. I got a great memory. You got in front of that podium after a terrific 5-sack game, and you texted me.
I'd give up all them sacks for a win. Absolutely.
For a win. And we're going to talk about my team because we're winning? Huh?
And then y'all stopped winning. That was a problem.
Would you give that up for that Super Bowl?
A chance at Super Bowl? Oh, you can take both of them. A ring over everything. Now, these are nice. I like to keep running these back as long as I can. But that ring ain't nothing like that respect from your peers from getting a ring.
On me.
You should come to the Seahawks, man. Get you one. Come to the Niners.
He's a Brown for life.
Y'all made that mistake already, bro.
What
y'all don't learn lessons quick.
What did he say?
And need an edge rusher in Dallas. Y'all got Donovan. Y'all got JD.
Facts.
Yeah, y'all got to make it work. Hey, Jerry dug that hole.
Facts. You can't. Some people just know how to run organizations better. Like their organization said, we're not letting our guy lead the building.
They did.
He was, pretty much the only glory to come out this season.
I mean, we got a defensive rookie of the year too.
Facts. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all draft and we was talking about this, and honestly, I have no beef with the Browns, but I told you this. I said within the next 2 years, I don't see how y'all couldn't be a playoff contending team. Like y'all got all this. You're not drafting really defense. You got great corners, great linebackers.
We got to go offense. Got to get it right. Got to get some. Got to just get some help. No. We done played this game before. Like we need to get healthy. That's the first thing. There's some guys on the offensive line. We need to get healthy. We need some support there. We need some help in the skill positions. We need some healthy competition. To help push each other to get better. We need to improve, and that's on offense and defense. But offense needs a little bit more weaponry.
I want to play a game with you, Myles. This will really let me know how much of a sack master you really are. Mm-hmm. We're going to play QB silhouette. I'm going to show you some quarterbacks and how they move, and I want to see if you can guess it.
I'm terrible at this. God dang. Holding on to the ball forever, though.
Oh, you should know then. You should know. Hey, crowd, we need it quiet. No helping, no helping.
That is Lamar with the little.
That is correct. Next one. I'm not gonna lie.
With the. Josh. No? You're not far off. You know him very well, huh?
I have never lost to Caleb. Next one.
Now it's not about team no more.
Oh my gosh. Next one.
That's Josh. Oh, Stafford.
1 for 3.
Hey, 1 vote, but he got it done.
I seen a lot of speculation on Twitter. Do you think it was wrong for that one voter to vote for Justin Herbert? Like, be real. I saw it. I was like,
He should lose his vote. He should lose
at that point, they should just gave it to you.
I was about to say,
like,
I would have loved to vote, a single
yeah,
vote.
like at that point, they should just gave it to you. Like,
Jay Herb?
yeah, like I'm not taking away from him. I know his O-line got beaten. They still made playoffs. You know.
So are you saying this is Justin Herbert?
Yeah, go ahead, answer it. But I need to know that answer. Think about it. Who's this?
I was asking, is this, nah, it's definitely not Justin Herbert. I said definitely not. You didn't give me more time.
No, my fault. Last one. Here we go. It's not Josh before you say that.
I wasn't gonna say Josh. we done extinguished all the Josh. With the run out to the right. Dylan Gabriel. Hell no. He's left-handed. Yeah, I think it is Jalen.
Who?
Jalen.
No. Drake Maye.
I didn't think he could move like that.
Not the way you did him. No, he couldn't have.
You right.
You already know the game plan.
Hey, brother, they all look the same when they're on the ground.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying. You know,
Facts.
all that stuff, it don't mean nothing.
Speaking of them, playing Drake Maye, y'all didn't play the Seahawks, but what is the game plan? How do you, watching them, how do you beat these guys?
4-man rush.
Rush and cover?
Yeah, rush and cover. I mean, if you can get away with 3, you want to get as many guys, covering on the back end. But if you can get a good 4-man rush, you can take them out. It's just about how much pressure you can get on the interior. He's going to hold the ball, and if you can stop the run as well. I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from their backs. They've been playing pretty well, playing some good ball. But if you can take him out the game, as you can see, like the Broncos had a chance all the way down the stretch.
Facts. But that's it that's all I have for you, Myles. I appreciate you, and you know what time it is. Hey, and good luck in Milan. Have fun.
Thank you.
Do your thing. Listen, y'all. This man's a legend on and off the field. He's about to win gold. He's about to watch his lady win gold in Milan.
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to – that's some power couple ass shit, man. If she do that, just bring the trophy. Just bring one of them. You don't even got to pack both.
Bring one of them?
Just bring one.
All right. I mean –
yeah, just bring one. Get the pictures. Like, that would be cold.
that would be cold.
That would be cold.
I mean, we can wait till we get back.
Yeah.
They ain't going nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
But, Myles, I appreciate you. Thank you for everything. I'll see you in a couple weeks. And
Don't say the light is dimming. Don't do it.
the light is dimming.
Oh, God. Like, brother.
We coming for that record
Stop it.
and that trophy. Records are meant to be broken.
Until then, I'm going to keep over these a Miles, all right?